Now? Yeah! Alright, I'm going to try to keep talking this loud. I want to take a few moments to point out what a big problem I have with this movement, and I think it's something we all need to focus on, which is that especially in that first official release from Wall Street, there were no clear demands. There was a pretty long list of grievances, and that's awesome, and we had another great list of grievances up here when I got here tonight, and that's awesome, but grievances are not what we need to take to the street for. I'll take it. Good effort. Alright, how about now? Can you hear me? Yeah! Alright, so as I was saying, we have a nice big long list of grievances, and it's very inclusive, and it seems to cover anything anybody could possibly have a problem with in this nation. But what we need is a succinct list of demands. If we do not demand something at these protests, then they will never even know what to give us. Not that they want to anyway. Equality is nice, and so is a solution to all of our economic problems with free trade, and that's nice, but it's not specific enough. We need to demand policy changes and legislation. We need something that we can look to the government for and actually have them fulfill it for us, because we're not going to overthrow the government with this movement. I'm sorry. If you think that, then you're probably at the wrong rally. Yeah. Yeah, we're not here to overthrow the government. We are here for reform and for positive change. And the only way that we can have that is if we demand it. So the demands I propose, and this is in no way me trying to enforce this on the rest of the community, but I think it's a pretty good suggestion. The end to corporate personhood. And the second one is a little more general, but it is the end of corporate and special interest influence over our government and I think if we put that on a sign and put that in a declaration, and we're a little more clear, a little more succinct, we can get a lot more followers and a lot less crap from the news who thinks we're a bunch of hipsters who have no organization.